Hi, I'm Kartha Gewert, and this is lunch. Today we're trying lunches from around the world. Around the world, dog. Let's go. We're gonna start off with the United States of America. A beautiful place with beautiful, oh, is this chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got chicken nuggets, mashed potatoes, one of my favorite things of all time, the old fruit cup, peas and cookies. I mean, hey, this is a pretty well-balanced meal. I could get down with this. I'm actually starving. So we're gonna try all of these and we're gonna rate them. These are the weirdest looking chicken nuggets I've ever seen. This is like the kind of chicken nugget you buy in bulk.
They look like biscuits.
Popcorn biscuit chicken nugget. Okay, if I had this for lunch, I'd be very happy. I'm gonna take a potato bite. Enough butter to kill somebody. That's what we like. These peach fruit cups with like the sugar water. Oh, USA, USA. I mean, you can't go wrong with a cookie. You really can't. Oh, what do you think, lunch?
I think your degustation needs my evaluation as well.
Give them some good old American cheese.
If I went to school and this is what we were eating, I would lose my mind. Like, this is the kind of thing that you can eat every single day, never get sick of it. It's got nice color to it. I mean, it's like brown, but then the peas and the sugar fruits bring a lot of value here. I feel like it could get better though, and that I just don't have very worldly taste. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars for lack of creativity, deducting half of a point. But oh my gosh. Oh, we both have our eyes on what's next, but I don't want to spoil it. I'm hoping for more creativity, okay? Because that was just delicious. It was inexpensive. It's the American way, okay? You could look at that plate of food and be like, there's absolutely no culture whatsoever there, but fast and convenient is a culture, in a way, I think. What do we have next?
Italy.
Italy! Oh my goodness! Oh my, okay, that is just absolutely stunning! Oil and balsamic vinegar, thank you, because that's what you gotta dip your bread in. You don't put butter on it, you dip it in balsamic and oil. I'm so glad that I didn't give America 5 stars because this is what a 5-star lunch looks like. Like, this is color, this is presentation. Does it taste good? We'll see. So in America, I feel like you wouldn't be able to like have a fish be like your main protein because a lot of people are picky and a lot of people don't like fish. I love fish. It's salmon. You know salmon's gonna be good. This is like a sun-dried tomato pesto. Sun-dried tomatoes are so nice. There's another thing in here, olives. Kalamata olives, another thing that you couldn't put in a lot of North American lunches because a lot of people don't like olives, a lot of people don't like fish. It's also very expensive here as well. It's hard to get good ingredients for simple things that are inexpensive here in Canada. Oh, dipping bread in oil and balsamic. Oh, little salad. Is that basil? And we'll try the grape. I'm gonna need to go back and give the US a 3. Yeah. Here's your 3 stars. 4. I don't understand why it wouldn't be 5 though. I'm trying to be picky here. The only issue with this is that I feel like I would get sick of it. You know when something's like absolutely objectively better, but it's so good and the flavors are so distinct that you get sick of it? Like, I'd get to a point where I'd be like, I want a cream sauce, I want an oil sauce, I want like a protein that's not meat. Like, I'll always want the bread. I'm trying to be strict, but like, I'd be thrilled to have either of them. Let's go next. Lunch lady, lunch lady.
We're moving to Finland.
Finland? Ew! First of all, I'd like to apologize for my ignorance because I really don't know anything about Finlandian cuisine. Unlike the Italian and the American food, I don't really know what I'm looking at. I know that this has gotta be beets.
Bears eat beets.
This has gotta be carrots. This is bread. I don't know what this is. And is this an omelet? A crepe? For lunch?
And some pea soup.
This is pea soup with a crepe? This is crazy. We're gonna start with the most savory option, this split pea soup.
Good soup.
I mean, it's good, like the flavor is very good, but I feel like I'm eating baby food. Now I'd like to say this isn't what everybody in each country eats every single day for lunch. This is just what you generally could expect. I'm gonna try this crepe. Something that I will say is I really appreciate the amount of color in this dish. Like similar to Italy, it's not just like brown, brown, brown and trying to throw peas in for color. Like it looks like these are actually dishes. This is a thick crepe. I assume that their crepes would be a little bit thinner, but what kind of a girl would ever turn down a crepe? Not me. It just specified on the reference material we used a crepe with fruit, a breakfast crepe. I'm not sure if carrots and there's a hair on it.
It's a Finland thing.
Yeah, it was very blonde hair. I'm not sure that carrots and crepes go good together. So here's the thing. It's good. I'd be devastated if I had to eat this, honestly. It's good though. I really like the idea of a crepe being part of my lunch.
But all the other things.
But all the other things are just really not for me. I don't like split pea soup. I've made it many a time when I tried to be on health kicks. I hated it. Beets and carrots are like good, but I would prefer if there was like an actual protein. It's nice that, you know, there isn't like a big slab of meat and that like this is like a nice eco-friendly option. This is a solid vegetarian option, but I'm gonna give it 2 stars. I don't wanna do half-star grades and I don't wanna give out a 5-star yet. That's the only reason why Finland got 2, because this is good. Like crepes are good, soup is good. Not having like a big heavy protein in the middle of your day and like getting tired after is kind of nice. I'd be ready for gym class after this. 100%.
Because you wouldn't eat any of it.
I have ears. Disclaimer! I've realized that in giving Finland 2 stars that personally I would be really offended if somebody served like really just bad Canadian food and they went, Canadian food sucks! So this isn't to say that all of the food from these countries are like better or worse. This is just, this is within the context of this video.
The ratings don't matter.
Yeah. The ratings don't matter.
South Korea.
South Korea! Holy! Unlike a lot of other countries, I feel like generally South Koreans can handle a lot more spice. So it's interesting to get like a spicy option. I just know that this fish soup, this fish noodle soup is gonna be really, really spicy. I just know. And kimchi is usually spicy. I like the color in this dish. I like the different use of things. These peppers are scaring me, but we're gonna try the tofu. Kind of hoping for some kimbap in here, but whatever.
Some kimbap and K-pop.
That's really good. Yeah, this is a vegetarian option that I can get behind. It makes sense to me. I like the carrots and peas and onions in the fried rice. I love Korean fried rice. It's really yummy. I'm gonna try this noodle soup. These noodles are big. The fish stew. A lot of seafood used to flavor these spicy soups. And it's very spicy. Woo! And it's very fishy. This is an Asian flavor profile, like they're really, really fishy, that a lot of people, including my mom, can get behind, but I can't really get behind it. Kimchi is just always good, spicy, makes your mouth water, but the nice thing about spicy food is you put out the fire with the rice. So there's a lot of balancing going on in this meal. It's not just chicken nuggets and ketchup, like, because we know that's gonna taste good. Like, these things actually kind of work together, which is nice. Broccoli. Ew. Ooh, do I have to eat a pepper? Oh gosh. These are my least 2 favorite vegetables in the entire world. Ugh. I really thought Korea was gonna blow my socks off because I love Korean food, but we're gonna give it 3 stars just for the fact that this is a healthy meal. Everything is complimentary. I won't be starving after it because it's just a sugar hit and then you crash. I like kimchi. It's healthy for you. Like it's a nice fermented cabbage, and these 2 are just so bad that I took 2 stars off. But that's my fault for not liking vegetables. What do we have next, lunch lady?
We are traveling to France.
Oh, we certainly are. Oh my good. Oh, jeez. What is this, a roast beast? We got the roast beast. We got the carrots. Got some apple slices. Got a wheel of brie. Enough brie to kill a small child. Some green peas, or some green beans. And then kiwis. That's really fun. I noticed the skin is still on the kiwis. Do the French eat the skins? Yeah, I mean, it adds a little more color to your plate there. That's kind of pretty. All right, well, the lunch lady is definitely the host who boasts the most roast here. This is a perfect medium rare roast. This lunch isn't gonna make your blood sugar absolutely skyrocket. You're not gonna be crashing by the time you get home. A lot of the lunches that I ate throughout my life made it so that when I got home, I needed to take a nap because I was crashing so badly. This keeps you really steady. The amount of fat in the cheese, that keeps you nice and steady. I noticed when I visited France that like they definitely had a lot of foods that we would consider as very indulgent, but the portions were small enough that you just felt happy and satisfied and like everything was gonna be okay. Nice roast. I mean, that's pretty solid. With this roast beef, you'd be chewing it for so long that you're full by the time you're done your first bite. All right, well, Brie's good. This, very, very good. This seems very expensive. This seems like something that you wouldn't get in America. Like you wouldn't get in American schools because it'd be so hard to like make this en masse.
Ooh, nice.
Carrots, they're carrots. Kiwi, I don't want to eat the skin, so I'm just gonna like peel it. Oh, kiwi is that burst and pop of beautiful brightness that makes the giant roast beast and the cheese feel a lot less heavy. This is a very nice lunch. I feel like I can't get over like the value. Like is cheese cheaper there? This seems by far to be the most expensive lunch you can get. The issue with it for me is that even looking at it makes me full. Like it's overwhelming to look at. With the USA chicken nuggets, like I just couldn't get enough. I was like, give me more, give me more. And then the problem is you get hungry after and you're more likely to overeat. With this, you are not likely to overeat. You're more likely to not be able to finish it and take your cheese to class with you. And I like that about it because I hate things that are so palatable and so easy to eat that it makes me just like overeat and like feel gross for the rest of the day. I feel like you wouldn't run into that with this. France, 4 stars.
Maybe get the pup little cheese.
This is just a little one, but it's something. You want some carrots? There you go. Oh, there you go. Oh no. What's next?
Brazil.
Brazil. So very well marinated beef. I like rice. I like the salad. And then sweet potatoes. Right off the bat, I really enjoy the color of this dish. Like it's very, very colorful. It's beautiful. Like it reminds me of Italy. Now this is supposed to traditionally be pork, but oh, that's tender. This is supposed to be pork, but I don't eat pork, so beef. Oh! Rice with black beans. Down the hatch, down the hatch. This is a roasted sweet potato, but it's supposed to be a plantain. So I have to imagine it to be a plantain, to bring a sweetness to the dish because there's no, unlike all of the other ones we've seen, well, most of the other ones, this one lacks a dessert, a hint of sweetness. This is lush. This is a luscious meal. Kale salad, nice touch. Everything has like such a different texture to it. It's a different flavor in each little compartment. I really like the idea of like the bread and butter. This is an incredible lunch. This is something that I would like as an adult that I would order. This isn't just a mere school lunch. This is like a fantastic, filling, well-rounded, well-balanced, beautiful meal. Oh my, stop that.
Ooh!
Our first 5 stars goes to Brazil. Very, very impressive. What do we have next?
We are traveling to Spain.
What's with the whole lemon? Do I just suck the lemon?
For shrimp.
Oh, it's for my shrimp? I mean, that's a lot of lemon. Shrimp and rice, gazpacho, which is a cold tomato soup. Usually it has a bit of a thicker consistency, so I'll keep that in mind. Some bread. And some lemon for squishing. There's so many places where you just wouldn't be able to serve shrimp because a lot of people don't like it.
A lot of people would die.
And yeah, a few people with shellfish allergies might die. Shrimp and rice, excellent. Gazpacho with it. This is the freshness plate. From the lemon shrimp to the gazpacho to the veggies to the bread, like this is a very fresh and bright and we love our food, we love our flavors kind of dish. Nothing here is like cheating with too much fat or too much sugar. Everything just tastes good because it is good, because it's a good combo. Shrimp is one of my favorite proteins because you get a lot of protein for it, but it's also really nice and light. I'm really impressed with this one. I would eat it any day of the week. I would never get sick of it. It's like a really nice midday snack. My only complaint here, if I was absolutely ravenous, I would still be hungry after this because I think it's too light, it's too funky. I respect what they're doing here though. 4. I think that this and Italy are about the same. Our only 5 so far being Brazil. Traveling to
Ukraine.
Ukraine. Whoa, what is that, breakfast? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner? We got sausages here. Traditionally pork. Mine are turkey. We got mashed potatoes, some borscht. Borscht! Love some good borscht. This looks a little light for borscht, but I know what borscht tastes like. We have some coleslaw, and what the ever-living god is this? It's a crepe pancake. Why is it rolled up?
Because it would be served like a crepe.
I don't know about this one, Chief. Sausages and mash. I've never seen this combo together before. Sausages and mash. Usually it's just like sausage and eggs with maybe toast.
Bangers and mash?
You do have bangers and mash, okay. That's actually a really nice combo. Some borscht. It's good. It's like tomatoey, beety, hearty. Kind of reminds me of stew. Coleslaw. An interesting to put coleslaw with a pancake, but what do I know? It's good. My palate just isn't used to it, so I'm a little shocked. Do you put syrup on this or what?
I feel like it's more like that you use it to mix things together.
You do not use this pancake to mix all of this together. That's ridiculous. What if that's actually what we do?
I don't know.
I'm scared. Is this plain? I mean, it's one way to enjoy bread. My issue here is that there's really like no freshness, no vegetable. I mean, I know there's vegetables in the borscht, I know there's vegetables in the coleslaw, but my standards are just so high because of places like Italy and Brazil that this, I'm holding a pancake, wondering what to do with it. It is cool in that it's like breakfast for lunch. Pancake, sausage, potato, but then the borscht is just so out of pocket. I'm gonna give you a 2 because I like what you're doing. I think we just did it wrong here. Let's go next. What are these kids eating over? Where is it?
Grease.
Grease! Oh, how fun, how fresh, how beautiful. We love getting an entire fruit and not a fruit in a cup because we all know that oranges are elite. We've got the chicken. Oh, that's not rice. That's not rice. That's orzo. Orzo is like a little rice-shaped noodle. It's usually served as like a cold salad with some basil and some tomatoes, sometimes some mint. It's gorgeous. We have
Grape leaf.
what?
Stuffed grape leaves, right?
Stuffed grape leaves. What are they stuffed with? How am I supposed to know?
Just going to the school, I don't run it.
We have the Greek salad, of course, with the olives, the cucumbers, the feta, the tomato, and we have some Greek yogurt with little pomegranate seeds. Okay, this is a really, really fun, beautiful, appetizing dish. And I haven't started eating yet because I don't have cutlery.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Chicken and orzo salad. This is a beautiful cut of chicken breast. I'm like actually quite excited at the idea of eating it. This is the kind of thing that you could eat every single day. And I like how there's so much freshness in the orzo. Like there's freshness everywhere. This is just bursting with fun and interactive flavors. Grease, you're crazy. You crazy. Am I supposed to eat the leaf on this thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, bite into it. Like, pick it up.
Too late. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's a lot of flavor. That was like a big hit of like lemon. Something very lemony about it. It's like rice and beef in a leaf. I was gonna be concerned that there's rice in here when there's already orzo here, but the balance is good. I can forgive it. We all know and love Greek salad. We appreciate how it tastes. And Greek yogurt with pomegranate. This isn't like sweetened Greek yogurt. This is just regular Greek yogurt, and yet the pomegranate seed adds so much to it. That's really, really good. I literally just ate an orange a few hours ago, so I don't need to eat another one. This is great. This is perfect. This is a perfect meal. This is a meal I could eat every single day. It's not too substantial, and it's not too small. It's flawless. This is a flawless lunch. 5. Come on, lunch. Let's travel.
To the UK.
The UK! Woo! What the heck is that? What are those? What is that?
A fish cake.
A fish cake? I've been to the UK. I ain't never had no fish cake. Are they saving all the good food for the adults and making the kids eat their fish cakes? Okay, this kind of looks and smells like a fish finger.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a fish and chips kind of vibe.
It's pretty solid.
Not the usual, oh!
No, it's pretty solid though. I really, really loved fish fingers growing up, and that's very similar. So I feel like I would have really liked that as a kid. These days, I don't really mess around with deep fried fish cakes.
Rice and peas.
Solid, really bland. These two are really bland. All right, we got yogurt with berries. I really like and appreciate the yogurt with fruit on the side as a dessert option. Is this coleslaw?
Yes.
Okay. Coleslaw goes pretty good with the fish cake. Actually, the fish cake's a little bland, but with the combination of the coleslaw and the fish cake, it's a really nice combo. This is the part of the video where I'm eating vegetables that I just don't like because I have to.
Like a good Brussels sprout.
No, I don't.
Told you.
It's made pretty well. What'd you do? It's just nice. I will say, this is food. It's food. I didn't give it a 2 because of how well the fish cake and the slaw pairs together. The yogurt and fruit I feel like is very nice. It's a lot better than the sugar bomb you get in the States. The rice and peas and the Brussels sprouts, it's not for me. All right, so coming in first place, we have Greece and Brazil with 5 stars. In second place, we have Italy, Spain, just Italy and Spain. Italy and Spain. In the 3-star category, we have UK, Korea, and USA. And in the 2-star category, we have Ukraine and Finland. Like I said before, I feel like this is just kind of the butchered version of what these countries like. This isn't like a representation of what, like, the best food that the country has. Like I said, I'd be offended if somebody ate like really just kind of crappy Canadian lunch and went, oh, Canada sucks. So that's not what I'm trying to do here. I just wanted to have like a fun video where I go on a website, I look at like a standard lunch there, and then I try it. Even though Greece and Brazil are both tied with 5 stars, I would rather eat from today the Greece food. I feel like Greece is like my first place right now. The lunch is poppin'. It's amazing. Please let me know in the comments what other countries you'd like me to try, because I know I missed a lot. And also, if you're from one of the countries and you feel like I didn't do you justice, let me know some of the foods that you would eat at your lunch, at your school lunch, that you think pop off. And maybe I can like do some of these countries again, but do it in the way that you see it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see me again, make sure you hit push notifications. Me and lunch, I'll see you later. That's so rude.